Sir, can you hear me? This is the sergeant from above. I noticed an anomaly with our door systems. Seems the door you went through suddenly shut. If you're getting this, look for a way to open that door. I'll try to open it from the control room up here. It's no use. Someone's controlling all of this remotely. There's nothing I can... Damn, you're blocked in there now. Just keep trying to get that door open, and I'll do the same up here. It's no good. There's no other way out of that room. The vents are too small to fit through. There's just that door. Alright, I've got it. There should be a manual override for that door on the other side. I'll be down there soon. Well, they're controlling the elevators too now. They sent that one crashing down to the bottom of the shaft. I'm not seeing any way down there. The maintenance tunnels, the vents. I can't control anything anymore. Nope, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Couldn't you tell it wasn't the right way? The last team we sent down there marked the path forward, but you just ignored it. What the hell are we supposed to do now? You were the last chance we had. All your experience, all the success you've had, it all amounts to nothing. It's over. There's nothing we can do now. Hey, there should be a microphone down there. I just rerouted some of the emergency power. See if you can turn it on. I guess there's no point in being upset. It'll all be over soon. Do you have any ideas? Your only exit out of that room is blocked, and nobody can take the elevator down there anymore. The doors to the shaft on all floors are shut. They're reinforced steel, impossible to get through on our own. There's no time. We were cutting it close as it was. We failed. We had a job to do and we failed. I don't think you understand the situation we're in. When those missiles launch, it'll all be over. You know, MAD, mutually assured destruction. Every single country those missiles hit will have automatic response systems. And even though our missile silos are spread all over, they can all be deployed from here. It'll take about 30 minutes to send the launch signal everywhere. By the time all's said and done, every major city in the world's gonna be a pile of rubble. Yes, but it'll be worse for them. Food and water poisoning, the wind carrying fallout everywhere, all the debris that's gonna get thrown up in the atmosphere, it's gonna block out the sun, trigger another ice age. I'm sure you know all this, though. This is really it. It's all over. The best thing for right now is to stay where we are, underground. Not that we have any choice with the elevators and all. What are we doing here? I mean, really, what are we doing? What I'm trying to say is, what are we supposed to do with this time we have now? Have you ever lost someone? Me too. It's hard to even imagine the scale of what's about to happen. How many people are gonna die? It's totally absurd.
Billions of people. What does that even look like? The closest thing I can imagine is a military cemetery with all the rows and rows of graves. But even that wouldn't be big enough. Have you been to any before? There's one I go to a lot. It always feels so calm, so still, like it's frozen in time. In a way, all the people there are. They are only as we remember them. And the memories we do have of them fade. So many little moments just disappear. I try to remember my friend. It's been so many years, but I still remember how when things went downhill, he would never panic. He just had a look in his eyes that told us everything would be okay. I wonder what he would think of this. Maybe he could have stopped it. None of that really matters, though. Because pretty soon, nobody will be around to remember anymore. What's been the point of all this? I don't know if I can take comfort in that. So many people have sacrificed so much for us to be here. And look at what we've done. We failed them. Yeah, you're right. That's it then. The launch has started. In a few minutes, every missile we have will be in the air. Yes, and a few might be taken down, but there are just too many. We have tens of thousands of the damn things. Most will hit their targets. This is really it. We're finished.
A missile just hit us, probably one of ours. I'd say they're getting pretty impatient up there. They may try to blast this place open before the launch sequence completes. It's not gonna work, though. The control room down there has enough reinforcement to withstand all the missiles they've got. What else can they do? Either they know we failed, or they don't care. We are expendable. They should reach my floor after a few more of those missiles. One or two after that, and they'll get you too. Maybe this is what we deserve. It's not such a bad thing that it'll end here for us. It'll be much easier on us than the rest of the world, that's for sure. Do you think there's anything worth saving? Yeah, I suppose we failed them as well. I know this is selfish, but I want to hold on to my memories. Hey, the room you're in is my barracks. The locker furthest from the door is mine. The code is 625. Could you take out the picture? The things that I remember, they're all I have left.
I never had the chance to say goodbye. I just got a call one morning and that was that. I was allowed to go back for a few days, but being in the house didn't feel right anymore. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't sleep. I just couldn't stay there. But when I started to pack, I realized what I had left of them. The memories I had were all tied up in everything. My dad loved collecting CDs. He really liked this one string quartet. He used to joke that he wanted another kid so that the four of us could play it. In the summer, we would go down to the beach every weekend. I loved to wander off and just look out at the waves rolling in. They kept bringing me back when they saw how much I liked it. When I was 5, I made my mom a mug. No matter how worn down or chipped it got, my mom kept using it. My mom had a blanket she really liked. She usually kept it stowed away for winter. But whenever I got sick, she would wrap me up in it. I don't know what'll happen when I die, but I don't want to lose any of it. Who would I be without this? Without the pain, the regret of not doing more for them, of not spending time with them when I could have? And who would I be without the joy of being with them, of having grown up here? I'm scared. I'm scared to lose myself, to lose them. I wish I could tell them that I'm sorry, that I miss them. I will. It won't be much longer now. Are you ready? I wish I felt the same. There's so much I would have done differently. So much I didn't do.
Are you still there? Good. Do you have any regrets? Does that bother you at all? You're right about that. Yeah, I regret not being there for my parents, even before the end. I regret being so absent, worrying about things that didn't matter. But so what? Everything feels so pointless now when I think of what's about to happen. What was all this for? What was all this for? Thank you. I hope so. Strange, I feel so calm all of a sudden. I've only felt like this one other time.
On my second tour, I was stationed in a base above the Arctic Circle on the northern coast of Greenland. We were at the end of the polar night. For the first time in months, the sun would rise. I was in a watchtower when it happened. After all the days of pure, total darkness, watching the light cross over the horizon was special. I felt so small. I knew then that I didn't matter, that this thing would keep happening again and again, whether I was here to see it or not. But being there in that moment, being able to witness something as great as that was... it was an honor. I don't know what comes next, but maybe that's okay. We lived. Nothing can take that away from us. It'll be our time soon. As much as I can hope to be.
Are you still there, sir? Thank you for being here with me till the end. I hope we meet again, sir. Goodbye.